Hello, lovely students of grade 8. You are welcome to this new lesson of Unit 11, Khaftar National Park. Okay, now matching. Match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. Pastures. Pastures means land covered with grass. So pastures means land covered with grass. So you can say it's called pastures. Okay. Okay, next one. Next one, biodiversity. Biodiversity means this is the existence of varieties of animals and plants. Now, aquatic. Aquatic means this is related to growing or living in or near water. This is called aquatic. Okay, growing or living in or on or near water. And confluence. Confluence means the place where the rivers and meet and become one. This is called confluence. Confluence means the place where rivers meet and become one. Now, tranquility. Tranquility means this is it. The meaning of tranquility is okay, this is the first one. The state of being quiet and peaceful. And documentary. Okay, documentary means I think this is a film or program giving facts about something. And last one, hover means to contain something and allow it to develop. Now, exercise B, fill in the gaps with correct information from the text. Khaftar National Park comprises 22 patches of grassland. You can find this in the text above. Now B, the religious sites in the national park are visited by thousands of pilgrims every year. And C, a tourist from Pakistan should have to pay 500 NRS, 500 Nepali rupees, as entry fee. And D, the highest point of the national park is Sahasralinga, situated at a height of 3,276 meters. And E, many pilgrims make a holy visit to Triveni on Jane Purnima. Okay, next one. Answer these questions. What type of forest can be found in Khaftar National Park? So you can say coniferous forest. You know coniferous forest? Yes, it's like the forest with pine, fir, such trees are found there. Coniferous forest can be found in Khaftar National Park. B. How have the Pathans supported local people around the national park? Pathan is here, pastures, grassland. The Pathans have supported local people by offering ample grazing ground for their cattle. Pathans have supported local people by providing ample enough grazing ground for their cattle. Now see, where is the Shiva temple? The Shiva temple is located at the confluence of three rivers known as Triveni. Now D, after whose name is the national park named as Khaftar National Park? The national park is named as Khaftar National Park after the late Khaftar Swami Baba. After the late Khaftar Swami. Now, if anyone is interested in shooting a film in the national park, how much money he or she has to pay? The person interested in shooting a film has to pay. Okay, anyone who is interested in shooting a film in the national park has to pay $1,500 American dollar if the person is a foreigner. In the same way, if a person is a SAC national, if a person is from SAC, he or she should pay as 50,000 rupees. And if a person is from Nepal, or if he is a Nepalese, he should pay only or as 15,000 rupees. Only 15,000 Nepali rupees. Now make a list of the flora and fauna. Flora and fauna, plants and animals. Plants and animals found in the national park. The flora and fauna found. You can write here. Found here. You can write the flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. The living things. Here. It's here. Found in only one pound. Only one pound is. So here are Yes, flora and fauna. Okay, found in the park are salpine, fir, oak birds, rhododendron, buttercups, wild berries, daffy, bulbul, eagle, flycatcher, wide variety of butterflies, 23 different species of mammals like deer, monkey, coral, leopard, etc. Now, our next question: if you visited Khafta National Park, which thing would you enjoy the most? So, if I visited Khafta National Park, I would enjoy looking at Daffy. I would enjoy looking at Daffy, rhododendron, and deer the most because I haven't seen them in reality. So you can write your own answer. Now, you might have a religious or historical natural place in your district or locality. Make an attractive leaflet about the place based on the guidelines given below. Introduction and location of the place. You can design a leaflet just you have read above. This is just you have read about Khafta National Park. This is called a leaflet. Okay, dear students, this is a model 1. This is a sample for you. Look at it. Leaflet about Phewa Lake. Introduction and location of the place. Phewa Lake is one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. It is located in Pokhara at an altitude of 742 meters, 2,434 feet, and covers an area of about 4.43 kilometers square. It has an average depth of about 8.6 meters and a maximum depth of 24 meters. Maximum water capacity of the lake is approximately 43 44 crore cubic meters. The Annapurna Range on the north is only about 28 km away from the lake, and a major attraction. The lake is also famous for the reflection of Mount Maspostre and other mountain peaks of the Annapurna and Dhaulagiri ranges on its surface. The Talvarai temple is situated on an island in the lake. It is located 4 km from the city center, Siplidhunga. Phewatal is the travelers' focal point in Pokhara and is the second largest lake in Nepal. In contrast to the glory of tourist development of lakeside, the steep southwestern shore is dense, deep of forested and alive with wildlife. The Los Ranibon Queen's Forest bestows an emerald hue to the lake. You can take to the lake in one of the finely painted dungas, dunga boats available for rent at lakeside. Many people walk or cycle around the lake shore. The trek up to the Wall Peace Pagoda offers breathtaking views over the Tal to the mountains view end. How to get to Phewa Lake? Well, first you need to reach Pokhara, which is easily accessible from anywhere by plane or by bus. When you reach Pokhara Airport or Pokhara Bus Park, you can get a taxi and a bus to arrive at Phewa Lake, which is about 6 or 7 km away from there. Now, so requirements and provisions. Entry fee is not required to observe the scenery of Phewa Lake, but if you go for boating, you have to pay on an hourly basis. Rates of boating start at Rs 500 per hour with the boatman or Rs 450 per hour if you paddle yourself. And you should rent life jackets at Rs 10. You can also take a boat to Talvarai in the center of the temple, which costs Rs 100 per person. And suitable time to visit. You can visit Phewa Lake at any time, but tourists visit Phewa Lake throughout the year. However, the best time is autumn and spring season because the weather is very good, moderate in Nepal, and you can enjoy boating, sightseeing, and paragliding over the lake during these seasons. Okay, dear students, now write a set of rules to be followed in the place you have selected in exercise A above using the following clues. So you can write a set of rules and regulation. I will show you the model 1. Okay, you can see rules and regulation for the visitors of Phewa Lake. Visitors are strictly prohibited to throw rubbish near the lake. Next rule is the visitors are allowed to swim in the lake wearing life jackets. Third, the visitors can take photos and videos of the lake, but they don't have to take the photos and videos of the temple. Feeding the fish in the lake is not entertained, so you cannot give anything to the fish there. The visitors can hire a boat and enjoy boating as long as they like. So visitors can hire a boat. These are the rules and regulations visitors should follow at Phewa Lake. Okay, now grammar. Look at the grammar. This is about the use of a, an, or the. This is about article. So first one, I would like to ask you a question now. So here you have to use question or. Second, it's a nice day today, isn't it? Or first, second one. What is the tallest statue of Lord Shiva located? So tallest. This is superlative degree of superlative form of adjective. So we should write the here. D. The boys are playing. Don't write anything here. Football. We do not normally use any article before football. So the boys are playing football in the back one. Zero article here. And she is an intelligent girl. So intelligent here. And starting with vowel sound here. Intelligent. Yeah. Do you want to go to the restaurant where we first met? So it's about a specific restaurant. Here the person is talking about a specific restaurant which is known. Now G. My father bought a new TV set yesterday, or new set here. TV set or new TV. We have to use or here. Yes. I live in an old house. The house needs to be repaired. So here in an old house, the house needs to be repaired. The same house is repeated here, so we should use the. Now, would you like to have a piece of cake? So a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Now J. Shamila can play the guitar well. So before the musical instruments, we use article the. Now key we usually have. So we normally avoid the use of articles before common launch. So don't write anything here. Zero article. Now food or and or the to complete the paragraphs. We have probably learned the rule that n comes before a vowel. So here we have to write here n because it's about condition here rule here. So you have probably learned the rule that n comes before a vowel and that comes before a consonant. Well, this is generally true. It's more accurate to say that n comes before a vowel sound. Sure, n comes vowel, not vowel only, vowel sound. N comes before a vowel sound, and a comes before a consonant sound. That can be used with both singular and plural nouns, with nouns of any gender and with nouns that start with any letter. This is the most commonly used word in the English language. So it's right though here and though here. Now we once upon a time there was an old farmer. Upon a time, an old farmer, he was honest and helpful. Once the whole village was affected by famine. People remember the old farmer, the same person, old farmer repeated. So the old farmer, he left the villagers by providing food and shelter. This news reached the king. He invited the old farmer and gave him a golden stick as a gift for his honesty and help to the villagers during his hard times. Now, dear students, listening. First, you have to just listen to this audio and try to guess the answer. And I will also, then finally, I will help you, and I will give you the correct answer. Well, I will play it. Listen to the audio very carefully.
Sirubari village is located in Senja district, which lies in the southwest of Pokhara. It is situated at a height of 1,700 meters from sea level. Sirubari is one of the pioneers to introduce the concept of community-based homestays for the sustainable tourism development in Nepal. Sirubari began community-based tourism in 1997. The visitors can reach the village either by using public buses or private vehicles. The driving distance from Pokhara to Sirubari is about 45 kilometers and takes about 2 hours to reach the village. Trekking lovers can have a half-day walk from Negdada, a place along Siddhartha Highway, to reach the village. Sirubari offers unspoiled Gurung culture and heritage to the visitors. A tourism management committee has been formed which is responsible for welcoming the tourists and managing accommodation, sightseeing, and guiding. The village consists of 60 households. The local people themselves provide food and lodging facilities to the tourists at their homes. Surabari Village Tourism was awarded the PATA Gold Award 2001 in recognition of its efforts to preserve the local culture and heritage.
So now, look at the picture and answer the question. What do you see in the picture? We can see a beautiful landscape, beautiful scene of Surabari and the landscape of Himalayas. Now, B, what do you think the name of the place is? The name of the place is Surabari, I think. So listen to the audio. So dear students, you have already listened to the audio. Now you can find the correct answer. Surabari village lies in the southwest of Pokhara. You could see. I hope you just heard it. You will listen to this word. And next B, Surabari introduced the concept of community-based homestay in Nepal. Homestay. Now, okay, C. It takes about 2 hours by bus to reach Surabari from Pokhara. It is very easy to, it is very clear. The word is very clear. The tourism management committee welcomes tourists and manages sightseeing and guiding for them. And the tourists are provided with food, lodging, facilities at the villagers' own homes. Now listen to the audio again. So you have listened to the audio. So when did Surabari begin community-based tourism? In 1997. Next, how long does it take for the trekkers to reach Surabari from Nangarana? A half day. Okay, if they went on walk, it takes a half day. Why do you think tourists visit Surabari village homestay? They visit Surabari village homestay to enjoy unspoiled Gurung culture and heritage. And why was Surabari village tourism honored with the PTA Gold Award? Preserving local culture and heritage. Okay. So now next one, project walk. Choose a famous place of your province, collect information about the place, then write a short description of it. Use pictures, photos to make your description interesting and attractive. So look at it. This is the picture of Pokhara Valley. So here I have described it. Pokhara is a picturesque city, very beautiful city, located in the western part of Nepal, nestled in the lap of majestic Annapurna mountain range. It's often regarded as one of the most enchanting and serene places in the country, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Pokhara is renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty, with its crystal clear lakes, lush green hills, and snow-capped peaks forming a surreal backdrop. Few places in the world can rival the charm and tranquility that this city exudes. Okay, next one. The stunning Phewa Lake is the centerpiece of Pokhara. It's the main attraction of Pokhara, offering a tranquil setting, very peaceful setting of boating and relaxation. The reflection of the Annapurna and Masipusri still mountains on the water surface creates a surreal atmosphere during the sunrise and sunset, leaving visitors awestruck. Another highlight of Pokhara is Sarangkot, a hilltop vantage point that offers panoramic views of the Annapurna Range and the entire Pokhara Valley. Adventure seekers flock to this. They go to this place for paragliding. The thermals are ideal for soaring through the skies and enjoying a bird's eye view of the city. And next one. Beyond its natural splendor, Pokhara is a hub for trekkers and hikers, serving as a gateway to some of Nepal's most popular trekking routes, such as the Annapurna Shortcut and the Gorepani Punan Hill Trek. The city itself has a laid-back and friendly atmosphere with numerous restaurants, cafes, and shops lining the lakeside, where travelers can unwind and share stories of their adventures, whether on sex adventure, tranquility, or bit of food. Pokhara is something to offer everyone, making it an unforgettable destination that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit.